Hey, Logical, how's it going? I know you voted for Minecraft, but you got outvoted. But don't worry, tomorrow we'll 100% be doing Minecraft. But don't worry, we'll do Minecraft tomorrow. I promise. But how you doing? Isn't a fair battle? Why not? Try to be first. 1v5. Get demolished in battle. And that's okay, Aoki. I forget every single time how to say your name. Aoki? Nice. How's everybody doing today? We'll get going in just a minute. I just gotta let the initial ad break play through so we can turn off pre-rolls and stuff. In the meantime, we can listen to this jamming song. Excited for Ultra Compact Cordless Mini Handheld Vacuum Cleaner Pro Edition stream? Hell yeah. We'll get him tomorrow. Or her. I love this song, dude. So glad I've decided to use this as my like starting stream song. Really gets me in the mood for gaming. I tried to do a late night Pokemon stream last night, but I think the weather was really messing with my internet. Because it was not good. Alright. Everybody ready for some Pokemon? Oh, this song is like going back and forth between the left and right speaker on my headset, and it's making me dizzy. Alright, we're gonna pause our tunes, and we're gonna switch over. Oh crap, I don't even have my cord for the controller. Give me a second. Lurkins, I gotta leave for work shortly. No worries, Paris. Sorry you gotta go to work. That sucks. Also, hi Meg. Give me just a second, guys. I forgot to grab my my cord for the controller. How you doing, Meg? You having a good day? You better be. Let me get set up for a second. You guys can watch the title screen. Sign up for a gym today, so I'm going to be starting that up probably on Monday, then I'm going to be streaming in an hour. That's exciting. It's always exciting to start new things. You going to become an IRL streamer, stream your gym visits? How are you, friend? I'm good. Had a yummy lunch. Got some sleep. Oh god, no. I'd watch. Watch your gym journey. Become a fitness YouTuber. could be fun. I'd live vicariously through you. Because I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. Also, if Javi shows up today, remind me. I gotta show him the fishies. Because his fish finally grew up a stage. He's got a medium-sized fishy now. Going from a variety streamer to a horror streamer, apparently, and then to a gym vlogger? Yeah. You're on a journey, Meg. I'll remind you if he comes on while I'm here. Yeah, no worries. I'm sure I'll remember. Streaming sometimes, thoughts go in and out of your brain like water through a sieve. I think you can battle people here. Who are we leveling up? I'm level up Manhandler, yeah. Oh, also, Meg, like a couple weeks ago, I talked about starting up the Stardew Valley streamer farm. I missed this music? Yeah. Starting the Stardew Valley streamer farm with you and Panda, and then I just completely forgot about it. So I would still like to do that at some point. I think we're all kind of out of it and busy, yeah. Currently on a 10 stream streak. Woohoo! That's crazy. I think that little, the show feet emote is hilarious. We show kitty toe beans. That's true. Everybody's got to dancing emotes. It's crazy how fast, like, been gaining followers and stuff lately. Cause like I feel like we were just at 50 and now we're at 72. And when we hit 100, I'm gonna do a horror stream, a horror game stream. Just a horror stream, like I show like horrors beyond belief, just a slideshow of them. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do Alien Isolation if my computer can stream it. If not, I'll show you gas prices. Ooh. If I can't stream Alien Isolation, I'm not sure what I'll play. Probably look and see. God, I don't live in California anymore. I feel you. Is this a separate battle? No, okay. So I think these are all double battles, right? And like $6 for gas now? Oof. It's a good thing I'm a hermit and don't leave the house. It's a Feebas. So close to 100 followers? I know, man. It's crazy. I'll be there in no time. I just murdered a fish. And for some sushi. Then we have Squirrel, who has over 200 followers. I don't know how she does it. I know, man. Squirrel's crushing it. T also just got up over 200. Just like a day or two ago. Just hitting 120. That's crazy, Meg. That's awesome. Yippee! Been shouting at everyone who raids my channel lately because I totally forgot about it before. Oh, it's alright. It's easy to forget, and also, like, it is nice to do. But I feel like for the most part... Lurkin, Alistair? Yeah, no worries. I feel like for the most part, this shouting people out sometimes drives some of your people over to the channel. But for the most part, it doesn't seem to. Never know when it'll work, so I just do it regardless. Yeah. Making bank from these people. Alright, I gotta go heal and then I'll fight those ones. So I made you VP on my channel. Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I put you as one of the, what's the word? It's one of the, like, the recommended channels, or suggested channels, or whatever. For mine. I did that for you too. You're crushing it. I can't fly back to where I want to go. I have to ride my bicycle. Had to catch up on all of that. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do till Panda was talking about it. I was like, oh. Guess I'll do that. Gotta go eat cereal. What did I miss? Not much. We're just beating up some people in a cafe. We've got a gym that we can do here in a minute. But I want to level up some of my guys a little bit because we need to level up a bit. Hi T, how's it going? T, you'll never believe it. Javi's fish grew a size. Internet seems to be good. I think it was the weather last night. I think the weather was kicking my booty. Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, I have to leave for work. So have a great day, everyone. W Live It. Have an amazing stream. Thank you, Paris. I hope you have a great day at work. Hope you have an awesome day. I'll miss you dearly. I'll only cry a little bit, I promise. Eating brekkie now, so I won't be able to type much, but I'm here. No worries, T. You guys sending love everywhere. Thanks, Paris. I thought it was funny that I ran into you in Peebs' stream last night, T. I was like, wait a minute. I know them. Was good, yeah. Oh damn, it's almost dead. There we go. But yeah, so Pokemon Platinum won the vote in Discord today. And then we'll do some Minecraft tomorrow. And then I got a fun game for Mystery Game Monday. The game that I played when I was a kid. Clocking in to lurk? Yeah, no worries, Rain. Minecraft. I'm gonna watch what Pidgeys make me play fetch. Oh, no worries. I know how Pidgey loves fetch. Mushroom likes to play fetch sometimes. Do these guys want to battle too? Yep. Okay, Curlia and Magnemite. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I had a pretty yummy lunch. Would you like to know what I had for lunch? It was a little bit strange, but it was yummy. Stressing because I temporarily forgot that I have to fight a boss when I play Zelda today. You got this, Meg, I believe. Always. So today for lunch I had chicken fries, which are, if you don't know what those are, they're basically like long, thin, skinny chicken nuggets. And I dipped them in, I made hollandaise sauce. I had them in hollandaise sauce. It was yummy. I love hollandaise sauce, it's so good. It's so tasty. Also, I like that clip from last night of me driving the car in Fortnite T. I immediately crash as soon as we try to go off-road. It cracked me up. I watched it this morning. They made fun of you driving on the road? Yeah. I said it was safer on the road. And I was immediately proven correct. I drove off the road, we hit a tree, and we got murdered at that building. Would have been fine if I just stuck to the roads. But yeah, that was fun. I'll definitely have to play Fortnite with you guys again, and hopefully my internet doesn't, you know, crap itself like it did last night. Okay, let's find somewhere where we can train up. Hey Ari, how's it going? How you doing today? Oh, you know what we should do first, actually? We should go get more Poketch apps from the guy that's over here. Doing good, but tired and caught up with writing stuff. I feel you. After my internet went in the toilet last night, I just worked on my spreadsheet for like a couple hours for Pokemon stuff, and I almost got it to the point where I want to have it, but I've still a little bit I'd like to do with it. All right, let's see what new Poketch apps we get. Hi, I'm the president of the Poketch company. Hi, your patience is rewarded. I've developed another new Poketch app. The marking map. That's an okay one. As a placement of markers. Having a map constantly displayed is convenient, no? You can also mark things so it's that much more useful. Not quite done. 5 gym badges, okay. Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta clean. We gotta make sure these are nice and sparkling. How much longer did you stay on Peep's stream, by the way? I don't really know. I was there for a bit, but then I was really tired, so I went to bed. I just prepping for my stream. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Yeah. Alright, we got all our badges nice and sparkling. I think T was eating like right now. I feel like the professor guy, not the professor, one of the scientists in here gives you stuff. I could be wrong. Maybe not. Olivia, do you come to show me the progress you made with the Pokedex? Yes. Spotted 101 Pokemon in Sinnoh. Trainers that challenge you to battle have Pokemon, obviously. They may have rare ones with them then. You can add to your Pokedex. Right. You don't get to eat. No eating for tea. So my stream today should be the same length as usual. It shouldn't be any shorter, but I won't be able to go long today because today's Saturday, so I'm cooking dinner for my family. Oh, the Pokemon Mansion. Let's go see that actually. What you making? I'm making chicken tikka masala. One of my favorites. It's the wrong way. Never had that before. It's an Indian dish. It's delicious. There are lots of spices on that. I like spices. I mean, there's lots of flavors and stuff. I cheat. I buy a jar of sauce. I don't make the sauce myself. You can get ones that are really spicy, and you can get ones that are much more mild. I like the spicy ones, like the more spicy ones. But the rest of my family can't really eat super spicy ones, so I usually don't get the really spicy ones. I like spicy foods. My husband only likes a bit of kick, so I probably do the least spicy too. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the recipe I wanted to show you in the Discord for the country fried chicken. I'll have to try and remember to do that after stream. Squirrel said that they liked the beef patties parmesan recipe so much that they're having it again this week. Which makes me super pumped because I'm like, oh, they liked my food. But yeah, I love spicy food, Meg. What's the upper limit of your spice tolerance, like pepper-wise? She sent me the recipe. Yeah, if you join, well, I post most of the recipes to Squirrel's Discord, but they should be in my Discord too, Aoki. If you want to join that, you can look at all the recipes and stuff. It has such a nice feeling. Well, I definitely can't eat bulldog. Okay. So I think I can probably handle more spice than you then. Yeah, I post recipes to Squirrel's Discord. She's got a recipe channel, and then I've got a channel on my Discord that is Fish Food Exchange. Tastes delicious, but my mouth is on fire from it. Yeah. I enjoy the pain of the spicy though. Like I like it. But on my Discord I've got a channel that's Fish Food Exchange where you can share pictures of food and stuff. But then anytime me or someone else posts a recipe, I pin it. So if you're just looking for recipes, you can go to the pinned messages in that thing and scroll through. It burns so good. Exactly. My stomach has been tolerating less and less spice though lately, which is really bumming me out. Welcome to getting older. I know, I hate it. There's already so many foods that I can't eat. It's like, just let me eat the spicy stuff. Oh, well. But yeah, I'll have to give you my I think my salsa recipe is in the Discord. If it's not, I can get one. But you should definitely try to make my salsa sometime, Meg. Because it's fantastic, and you can adjust the spice level to whatever you want. I usually do for a single batch. I usually do 1 habanero, which is pretty spicy. But you could do it with like 1 jalapeno or half a jalapeno, or whatever your spice level is. And you could tone it to spice level for your husband too, because my salsa recipe, I've had it where it doesn't have like any spice in it before, and it's still delicious even without any spice. He loves jalapeno. Nice. Thanks for the hydrate. I'll take a little sip right now. Uh oh, my water bottle's almost empty. I'll have to refill it on the ad break, but there's enough for 1 hydrate. Delicious. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's in the Discord or not, but I'll double check. Yum salsa. Look, it's one of Javi's favorites. Let's murder it. But yeah, my favorite. I'll have to throw some, like, look through and throw some dessert recipes and stuff in the Discord too, because I've got a ton of really good dessert recipes. But for the most part, I've just been throwing meals in there, trying to feed the masses healthy, yummy food. It's Quagsire. Gonna have to start eating healthier. Boom. I mean, a lot of my recipes aren't necessarily unhealthy. They're just... Oh, damn it, a critical hit. Need to lose some weight, though. I feel you. Like, I don't have any specifically, these are healthy meals, but a lot of times, like, a good marriage weight gain is a real thing, unfortunately. What does Sandstorm do? What was I gonna say? Oh, but a lot of my recipes aren't unhealthy. Like, a lot of times home-cooked stuff is healthier than if you were buying, like, I need some salad recipes. I've got like pasta salad recipes. It's got salad in the name. With lettuce? Hmm. Well, it doesn't have salad in the name, but I've got a recipe that has lettuce on it. It's called hamburgers. Do you think I can land one more of these? Let's do a confusion. Oh, I missed. That's not good. Missed again. And I'm dead. I do have a lot of good, like, recipes that are, like, for ways to cook veggies and stuff that I can find for you. What generation is Quagsire? Quagsire. He's Gen 2. Just finished eating. What'd you have, T? Was it yummy? Take all the help I can get? Yeah, I'll find you some. I've got a couple. I've got 2 different burrito tacos. Ooh, those sound yummy. I've got a couple different ways to cook carrots. One's with like a white bechamel sauce, delicious, and one's with like a honey glaze. So like, you know, it's carrots, but it is a little sugar. I've got, well, not really a recipe for broccoli. Well, I do have a recipe for... what do we want to name this Quagsire, by the way, guys? I've got a recipe that is like a way to season and cook some veggies and like some broccoli and stuff. It's like a way to roast it and whatnot. I've got a recipe for cauliflower that uses a crap ton of garlic. It's like roasted garlic cauliflower or something like that. I got a bunch of recipes for potatoes, but I don't know if potatoes are carbs, I think. It's a little different than other veggies. I think it's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Here, I'll do this so you can see it a little better. Jumpy? Sir Jumpy? I do like Sir Jumpy. How about Miss Jumpy then? Sturms. Sir Mrs. What about Miss Jumpy? Or do you guys want Sir Miss? Or Sirms? Sir Mrs. We like that? Miss Jumpy? Okay. Oop. Alright, we're gonna go heal. Oh. It startled me mostly because it was really loud. Why is there a clown? Oh, well, I didn't know I was battling him. Well, that's not great. I was like, I wonder. Oh, also, Meg, I don't know if you were here or when we've been setting it up and stuff. But I've got a channel point redemption and you can claim like claim a Pokemon. I've got a whole big spreadsheet of claims and stuff because we're working on a living form dex, which is where we get one of every single Pokemon. So you can claim one and pick its name or whatever, and then it's like it's yours, you know, basically, for when we get it into the living dex and everything. What are you claiming though? Let me see. Do I save up for a Pokemon or a fish? That's really up to you. So the fish will be here always, and it's 25k, so it's pretty expensive. The Pokemon are first come, first serve, and they're only 1,000. So if you have like a favorite Pokemon, you could buy like one or something. Panda and Adaptive blew like all their points claiming Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon, and the Pokemon have different forms and stuff. So, and you can claim the shiny versions of Pokemon too, because eventually we will catch all the shiny Pokemon. That's going to take quite a long time too. I bet Javi took it because we have the same Pokemon. Is it Eevee? Because there's a male form Eevee and a female form Eevee, and Javi's claimed the male Eevee and most of the evolutions, but he hasn't claimed the female Eevee. And he also hasn't claimed any of the shiny evolutions either, or any of the shinies. Doing that then? Yeah, go for it. It's female Eevee, please. You gotcha. What would you like the name to be? If you can't think of a name right now, that's fine. I can just mark it down as you've claimed it. And you can come up with a name later, but if you have a name, let me know. There are a lot of Pokemon T. Alright, let me... Eevee. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Eevee. Alright. So we're gonna go with Meg. Just claimed that one. Maybe just name her Pixel to match my name. Yeah, sounds good. Pixxel. You got it. You're on the spreadsheet. Let's do confusion. I want to try and catch this thing if we can. Nope, it's dead. So, you can claim regular Pokemon, you can claim shiny Pokemon. If you do claim shiny Pokemon, we will eventually get them, but shiny Pokemon take a lot of time to gather. How much to name a Pokemon or fish? So, to claim a Pokemon on the spreadsheet for our living dex, it's 1,000 channel points. To get a fish in the fish tank, though, is 25,000, because it's like a big sort of deal. Have you seen the fish tank, Aoki? Okay, I gotta alert so I can finish up some last minute things for my stream, but thank you for the Pokemon and I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I hope you have an awesome stream, Meg. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Damn, yeah. You have seen the fish? Here, I'll just... Yeah, this is the fish tank. Yeah, so I like it. I got a great name, so I might save it for a fish. Yeah, go for it. Where is it? I want Roselia? Okay. What would you like to name it? I'll go ahead and mark it as yours, though. Roselia. Which one would you like? There's a male and a female Roselia. So for the fish, it's just your username. For the Pokemon, you can name it whatever you want. And then also, I've got a name and claim thing that's 5,000 channel points for Minecraft, where you can pick. Oh, I just bumped my mic. Sorry. You can pick any mob in the game, and I have to go get it and name it whatever you want. So I've got like three different things. Oh my god, female, and I'll name her Blush. That's a good one. I like it. And also, if you've claimed a Pokemon, and you picked a name or whatever, and later on you think of a better name for it, we can always change it to that too. So no worries. What do we want to name this Ralts, guys? Also, just in case it's confusing, when we're naming Pokemon like this is different from the name claims. The name claims are Pokemon that are going to be in our living decks. We've got a separate program for storing in Pokemon and stuff. And one of the restrictions for our living decks that I've placed on myself is I want to get each Pokemon from their original region. Not necessarily their original game, just their original region. So like Ralts I'm pretty sure, isn't a Gen 4 Pokemon, so he's not originally from Sinnoh. So we won't, this Pokemon won't be in the living decks, but we will be catching him. Yeah. You want to name him Yee? Was that your name suggestion? Let's do it. Oop. Can I name a Gengar? Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, Gengar's a Pokemon. Hold on. Yeah, Gengar's a Pokemon. He's Gen 1. He's like the big purple ghost dude. If you'd like to claim him, you can. Or are you just saying if we catch one, like, not for the living decks, you want to name one if we catch one? Want to name him? Yeah, if we catch one, you can name him. No worries. I like the wave emote. Oh, actually... Gonna be editing a video, so I'll be lurking. No worries, T. No worries. So I finally got the program set up actually for storing Pokemon. So actually, here in a minute, we can go ahead and we can take a look at the program and stuff if we want, and put a couple of the guys that we have for the living decks in there. A full restore? Who said that was allowed? Luckily, it didn't matter. Oh, hold on. Green shard. Nice. Alright, let's find out what the Trophy Garden Pokemon is for today. Alright. Hello, welcome to my opulent mansion. I can't talk. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. But what makes me the most proud is my Trophy Garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. How many times are you going to say garden, man? Master is a truly wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. Eventually, I guess we can't find out what it is yet. It's a very expensive looking book on Pokemon. Would you like to read it? Manaphy. Extremely rare Pokemon that has never been seen, let alone captured in Sinnoh. It's a Manaphy. Information on Manaphy was added to the Pokedex. You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. Loafing, I'm just taking a personal break. It's my official policy to sleep in a bed when I'm officially loafing. I don't remember if any of these guys give you anything. You know how you can catch Pokemon in the Trophy Garden? If you put this on a caught Pokemon, it warms up to you faster. I'll share one with you, so give it a try. The Soothe Bell. I thought we already had one of those, but maybe not. A luxury ball. Ooh. How luxurious. The Trophy Garden. What generation is Roselia? Celia is Gen 3, okay. Alright. Let's save real quick, because I don't think I've saved yet today. So eventually we're going to be playing through all the Pokemon games to get all the guys and everything. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to get through Platinum. We're going to beat Platinum and then catch as many guys in this game as we can for the Dex. And it's only Sinnoh guys. And we're also going to catch as many people as we can just in general, like as we go. To help. Well, I guess we don't really need to. Well, we're going to catch as many Sinnoh guys as we can. And then after that, we're going to play Pokemon Ranger. Because we need to get the Manaphy egg. So we can get Manaphy and Fione. And then after that, we'll probably play through... Probably we'll finish Emerald, because we started Emerald on stream ages ago. So we'll probably play through Emerald. Pokemon Ranger should be fun, though. I like the Ranger games. Eventually, we're going to have to play through one of the GameCube games to get a Jirachi. Uh-oh, it's Kadabra versus Kadabra. We're gonna use Psybeam, I guess. Ooh, use an X defend. Dude didn't even stand a chance. It's a blue Shellos. Let's try and catch him. Because this is a Gen 4 Pokemon. Oh, damn, it killed him. Oh well. I'm a little sniffly today. I don't know why. Oh, another one. Let's go. Let's see if Abba can hit it without killing it. Hit him with a little confusion. Yep, he lived. Hey, Adaptive, how's it going? It just woke up, nice. It was okay. I was AFK in your stream for a little while last night when you guys were playing Fall Guys. Or not AFK, I mean like lurking. What do we want to name this Shellos, guys? This blue Shellos. Sheldon. I like it. I started typing with my keyboard like some sort of goober. So you've only claimed one Pokemon so far, right, Alistair? You claimed the Torterra named Orth, or whatever. You gotta think of others. Well, if there's a Pokemon that you really like, you can claim it now, just so it's claimed, and then you can come up with names later. But if you're just trying to think of ones in general, that's fine. Beat Fire Red yesterday, got all the badges, now it's Elite Four time, but I need to grind out levels for Pokemon, so I'll be doing that off stream, so the game I'll be playing on stream until I'm ready for the Elite Four, and Fire Red is gonna be Emerald. Ooh, that's fancy. Man, you really blew through Fire Red. That's awesome, man. Also, like, I'm still working on and tweaking my spreadsheet and claims and stuff. If you want to, like, borrow it and just, like, you know, white out, like, empty out the stuff I've put in there, like, make a copy for yourself, your own claims and stuff for people, feel free. I know I sent you the link on Discord when I first made it. It should still link to it, but I mean, if you do claim, ! claims, it should give you the spreadsheet. Yeah, you're welcome to use the spreadsheet I make and stuff. Ooh, it doesn't affect him. I gotta use the thingy. God damn. Thanks. Yeah. I'm working on improving the spreadsheets. Hey, Morgan, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? We're playing some Pokemon today. Let's go to Manhandler. I'm also a little stuffed up today. I don't know why. BRB got something to do. No worries, Adaptive. I'll be here. Alright, so after this battle, we gotta do our hourly ad break, but I'll go over what we do for that again. Let me some Pokemon not doing too bad. Restful day. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I've got like quite a collection of Pokemon in Pokemon Home and stuff. Pokemon that I've played with for years and whatnot, but I figured I wanted to start a new Pokemon journey for stream. So we're starting, well, technically we started with Emerald like a couple months ago, because we get a little bit into Emerald, but we're starting with Platinum and we're going to play through, and then we're going to work on getting a Living Form Dex, which is, if you don't know what that is, that's one of every single Pokemon, and some Pokemon have different forms, like Unknown has a bunch of different forms for all the letters, obviously, but also Venusaur looks different whether it's male or female. So we're going to get a male Venusaur and a female Venusaur, and have one of each in a big storage thing. And also, I want to catch each Pokemon from its original region, not necessarily its original game, but its original region. And people are able to, I got a channel point reward for, you can claim Pokemon. I got a big spreadsheet if you want to see it. It's exclamation point claims. Lots of Pokemon. Yeah. But if you're like, I just want to watch you beat up some Pokemon, that's totally fair too. Because that's what we'll be doing. Once we get through and beat Platinum, we're probably going to play, like not today, but you know, over time. We're probably going to play Pokemon Ranger to get the Manaphy egg for Gen 4. And then probably Emerald. No, Meg got the other Eevee. I know, Javi. But hey, I got something that'll cheer you up. We'll look at it in just a second. It's about time to see it anyway. Alright. So for anyone new, I do an hourly ad break to turn off pre-rolls, but whenever we do that, we pause what we're doing so nobody misses anything. I run this little command for if, you don't hear what I'm saying. And while we do the ad break, we switch over to our fish tank and we feed the fishies. You can get a fish in here for channel points, 25k channel points. It's a big goal. T got a fish in here and Javi got a fish in here, and Javi, look at your fish. It's bigger. Woohoo! But yeah, so hope you don't get an ad, but if you do, don't worry, you're not missing anything. So good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. I'm glad people like the fishies. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Howie. Odds are in your favor? Nice. And now you're subbed, so you'll never have to deal with ads again. At least for a month. Thank you, Howie, for the gifty. I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Javie's such a sweetie. And now Morgan, is it Morgan or Morgan? What is your favorite shiny evolution? Ooh. Let me look, actually. Shiny evolution. I think that shiny Umbreon is really cool. And I think shiny Vaporeon is probably the nicest because it's such a difference in Morgan, like the Celtic goddess. Gotcha. Probably either Umbreon because it's that nice blue accent color, or the Vaporeon because it's that pretty purple. I love purple. But yeah, now you'll earn channel points even faster, Morgan, and you're well on your way to getting a fish in the tank. We don't have a ton of people with fish in the tank so far. We've got to get my fishy. You know it. We got myself, who's basically a Twitch Prime fishy because I bet he's been in here since the beginning. And then we got Alistair, who is my partner, and they're in chat sometimes. I think they might be lurking right now. I'm not sure. They're also one of my artists. We got Logical, who's got this funky looking fella. I don't know if he's in chat right now, but he made the emotes and he made my skin in Minecraft. And he also made the channel badges, that little fish that you got now. We got T, who's one of my friends, one of my streamer friends. And we Javi. Javi's right there. He's the green fish. Yeah, there's different. Ooh, shiny Umbreon. You stole it! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let me add that to the spreadsheet. Shiny Umbreon. Okay. That's Javi, and you said Obsidian. Gotcha. Alright, the ad break should be finished, so we're gonna switch on back. We'll continue with what we're doing. We're gonna save real quick, actually. I forgot to put on the background music when we went to the fishies. My bad, guys. What's your favorite Pokemon game, Morgan? And your favorite Pokemon? I gotta know. I don't know why I'm stuffed up today. I feel like... Did you want that one? You guys can always barter between each other. If someone has a Pokemon that you really wanted to claim. Brianna's my fave. Looking at you, Javi. Oof. Yeah, Javi's got claimed most of the Eevee line. Sapphire is my favorite Pokemon game, though. Very first one I ever played. That's awesome. And it's my birthstone. Ooh, that's fancy. Meg has female Eevee, Squirrel has Leafeon, Adaptive has Sylveon, and Javi's got the rest. What was it? Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, my first Pokemon game was either Ruby or Sapphire, or it was Leaf Green. I'm not sure which one, because I was little. The first game I got really into, that I was like obsessed with as a kid, was Platinum. This one that we're playing. It's okay, I'm just teasing. I'll rough Javi up for you. Can't believe you stole your Umbreon. Try and save something for you. What you gotta do, Morgan, is you gotta figure out which Pokemon Javi likes, but he hasn't claimed yet. And then when you get the points, you claim that one, and then you trade him for it. I gotta remember to add the bits you used for that and the sub you just did to the Endstone spreadsheet. Isn't that emote so good? I think that's my, like, I love all the emotes. I said that weird. All the emotes that I've got. But I think the Club Penguin dance one is the best. I keep forgetting about the Endstone. Just forget I get bits. No, I'll never forget, Hobby. It's going on there. The bits shouldn't add that much. The gift sub added 200, but... but I forgive you. I don't mind. I don't even know how many the bits will add. It shouldn't be too much. What does this do? A reckless full body charge also damages the user. No, I don't want that. No, I need to stop being nice. It's making your Endstone journey worse. No, it's not worse. It's more fun. Give up on takedown. It makes it more exciting. It makes all the Endstone that I get to mine regular, it makes it feel special. In case you're confused, Morgan, because you're brand new, I do a lot of Minecraft. We're actually going to be playing Minecraft tomorrow. And I'm currently working on a project where I'm mining out the entire End Island by hand, because I have a big project to do there. Did you mean not to add the shiny Ember's name to the sheet? I thought I did. Did I do it in the wrong on the wrong page? Oh, I did. I just didn't click off of it. It was typed. It just wasn't like saved to it yet. Adaptives is missing too. What? Where? Which one? Oh, well, some of Adaptives he's claimed, but he hasn't picked a name yet. So that might be... Which one? Excited to watch Minecraft? Yeah, You know what? I might... No, I don't know. Shiny Wayquaza. Oh, okay. Yeah, he hasn't picked a name for that one yet. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh, but yeah, I do a lot of Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for like 15 years, something like that. Long time. So we have some crazy stuff in Minecraft. I'm currently working on a project. I'm not the best Minecrafter. I have played it a lot though. We've got this really cool build we're gonna do in the end dimension in our world. But to do that, I need to remove the end island completely. But I can't just blow it up. I have to do it with. I need the end stone for a separate part of the project. So I've been mining. I have to mine it all by hand and save it, right? But I've got a channel point reward, and then also any follow subs and donations and stuff add to a counter of end stone that I have to mine with a wooden pickaxe instead of my end stone, or instead of my netherite pickaxe. So far we've mined like 12,000 end stone with a wooden pickaxe, which is 15 times slower. It's fine though. We've mined about 150,000 end stone with like in total, and only 12,000 with the wood pickaxe, so it's not that bad. What does this move do? User mimics the foe completely, copying the foe's natural ability. I don't want that. Switch, keep paddling. Yeah, we'll keep paddling. But yeah, tomorrow, since I love doing it since we got new people, I'll do a little tour of what we've got done in our Minecraft world tomorrow, and what we're working on and stuff. And thank you for the hydrate. Take a little sip of my water. Delicious. But yeah, we'll be doing Minecraft tomorrow, and then on Mondays we do Mystery Game Monday. Yummy H2O, delicious. We do Mystery Game Mondays, where I just pick a random game to play, and I've got a pretty fun game for this Monday. It's a Game Boy game that I played when I was a kid. I never beat. But it's a side game from a very popular series of games, so I think it'll be fun. But that's all the information you get. You're just dragging me in. Everything sounds exciting. Good. Oh, I'm dead. That's the master plan, eh? You betcha. I think they're all napping now, but I've got 3 cats. That emote is one of them. That emote is Mushroom. I got 3 cats. I got Mushroom Mash and Earl. They're very cute. I can actually show you some pictures of them real quick. Yeah, the battle will pause for a second. These are some pictures of my cats. They're pretty little. They're less than a year old. We got them at the start of the year. Play my tunes when I talk about them. More cat lovers. I'm obsessed. Yeah. I love cats. But yeah, we got them from a rescue at the beginning of the year. They're all siblings. They were found at a construction site. Mushroom is the vocal one. Yeah, Mushroom's the one that goes in the hall and just yells sometimes when I'm streaming. Mash is the one that likes to crawl up in my lap and chew on my hands. Earl's much more well-behaved. He's such a little gentleman. He just naps in my lap sometimes. But yeah. Originally we were only going to get 2 cats. But we felt bad about leaving Earl behind, so we were like, we're gonna get all 3, and I'm glad we did, because Earl's my little buddy. He's so cute. Okay, back to the game. But yeah, Mushroom goes and just yells in the hall sometimes for fun. He's a little bit of a goober. The unexpected ones are always the best. No offense to Mash Mushroom. No, they're fine. Meows intensely. Luckily, I think they're all napping right now. I didn't think this lady was going to be a trainer. And are napping too currently. Cat nap time everywhere, apparently. Yeah, which is good. Because, like, half the time, they sleep all through my whole stream. And then half the time, they're being absolute menaces, crawling up on my lap, trying to chew on my fingers when I'm doing stuff, trying to eat my cords underneath my desk. Cat nap time in this house, too. Wife and sister are napping. Oh. How you doing, Aluminum? How you doing, Al? I mean actual cats. A little bit. It's cat nap time. I'll just take a nap on stream. You guys will be fine, right? Just keep yourselves entertained. I'm doing well. Tired from driving to the airport and back, but still good. Nice. You gonna go take a nap? Catnap, one might say. Not a big napper. My naps are more surprises than anything else. Yeah, I don't really nap much. I sleep, but once I'm up for the day, I'm up. The only time I nap is if like I'm having a really bad heart day or something, and I'm like extra wiped out. Okay, I don't think this place is gonna heal me, so let's go. Let's actually fly. Alright, Liv, I'll be lurking while I eat and watch a movie. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Javi. I appreciate it. It was super fun playing Fortnite with you guys last night. An avid napper. Enjoy your food and your movie. It's usually how it is for me as well, unless the ADHD tells me to nap. I feel ya. I'm excited for my dinner tonight. I'm not super hungry because I had a pretty good lunch. It was tasty. If I don't talk to you guys later, have a good rest of your day. To Alan Morgan. My ADHD tells me to nap every day. Oh, also, since you're new, Morgan, you don't know who I am. I think I've turned into like the local chef. I throw up recipes in my Discord and also Squirrel's Discord that I make lots of yummy recipes, and I'm stuck in the mud. And I cook a lot, and everyone's always asking me what I had for dinner and stuff. Who is this man? Should I throw them in mine too? Yeah, I don't think I'm in your Discord, Aluminum. Let me rectify that right this minute. I'm in so many different Discords. Let me find the link to it. Do 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 do. It's loading. There we go. Now I'm in your Discord. There we go. I'll close that and go back to streaming. Wait, I want to see you and me both, buddy. I am too. It's so bad I posted an announcement from mine to someone else's and felt so dumb. I like to post food pics as well. I'm not much of a chef. I'm not as much of a chef as Livid, but I try. Yeah, I'll throw some. I'll throw my recipes in your Discord too and stuff. It works. Or for the course, I've done that too. But yeah, I will share all of my recipes with you guys. I love. If for everyone else's Discord, you'll have to figure it out. But if you are interested in my Discord, Morgan, it should be further up, but I'll just give you a link here to do this. There you go. But you're under no pressure to join my Discord. It's just there for people to hang out. Oh, well, immediately. Sick. I will, when I get a second, I'll give you the Ocean Dweller role in my Discord, which means you're a fellow streamer. So you can see it, so you can see more channels and stuff. But if you here, I'll just go ahead and do that. So did Javi yesterday. I'm quick with it. You certainly are. All right, actually, let me do that now. Let me do. Where are you? There you are. Let me give you some rolls. You need the Ocean Dweller roll and the calf roll. And the Twitch sub roll. There you go. Now you should be able to see everything. Dang it, now I'm hungry. Well, how about I make you even more hungry by telling you what I had for lunch and then what I'm making for dinner? So for lunch, do you know what chicken fries are? I love chicken fries. For anyone that doesn't know, chicken fries are basically like long, skinny nuggets. I think originally like Burger King started making them, but I've got like a bag of frozen ones in my freezer. I had those dipped in hollandaise sauce. Delicious. And then tonight for dinner on Saturdays, Burger King is how I know them. Yeah, I didn't know that they sold them like frozen in a bag at the store, so we found some and I was like, oh, because I love chicken fries, dude. So I live with family because I'm chronically ill, but that means on Saturdays we do like a big family meal, like with my grandparents and my mom and me and everything. Oh, it's okay. I was mostly saying that so that to like explain why I live with family. But yeah, I'm doing all right. But anyway, so we do a big family meal, and I'm cooking tonight, and I'm making chicken tikka masala. Gonna be tasty. Have you ever had chicken tikka masala? Either of you? No, don't have to explain that. Everyone's situation is different. Can't judge people not knowing someone's life. Yeah, no, yeah, I feel you. Welcome back, Adaptive. I was just telling everyone my sob story about how I'm chronically ill. I've had chicken marsala. Chicken marsala is different than chicken tikka masala. Because I've got a recipe for chicken marsala gorgonzola, which is delicious. But that's like a cooking wine, mushroomy gorgonzola sort of thing. But chicken tikka masala is an Indian dish. It's fantastic. I've been back for a minute, just realized I haven't said anything. No worries, man. Get me out of here. So, did you like just start streaming, Morgan, or like when did you start streaming? Because I know Javi was talking about it last night and stuff, and that's, you know, I followed you. I will say I've never had curry before, but it looks so good. Curry is pretty good. April 11th I started. That's crazy. Well, welcome to streaming. It's pretty fun. And you've stumbled into a great gang of people. Javi's super sweet. Everything. The whole gang is really nice. Everyone's very supportive and friendly. Got very lucky with him reaching out. Yeah. Yeah, I met everybody because one day I raided Cloud Ari, another one of the streamer gang, and then I sort of just, you know, slowly got introduced to everybody, and now we're all friends. Love me some curry. I lived in England for 2.5 years, and the curry at some of the curry houses was so good. I've only had curry a couple of times, but I'd like to have it some more. How do I get up there? But yeah, now that Javi's brought you into the gang, you're gonna probably get added to his little Reddit family tree thing. Met all y'all through Meg. Oh, really nice. I met Meg through Javi during his 12-hour stream. Gay ramen, yeah. That's my Gligar. Mr. Gay Ramen. Miss Pokemon games like this? I can help you get set up to play some Pokemon games if you want, Morgan. I assume you have a PC, or do you play console? If you have a PC, I can show you how to do emulators and stuff. Pretty easy. Give me just a second, guys. Then I think my group met y'all through a raid I did on one of y'all. Nice! Please, I have a PC. Yeah, I can, I'll send you some... Send me a message on Discord, just like a DM or whatever. Just that says Pokemon emulators, because a lot of times I'll say stuff on stream and then forget about it. But I can send you all the links and stuff pretty easy. I helped Adaptive get set up with Pokemon stuff. I sent some stuff over to Panda for it as well. It's super easy if you want to play some Pokemon games. Switch Pokemon games might be a little bit more difficult, but Game Boy games and DS games, no problem. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the new games now, but I'm nostalgic. I can't find everything being open world now. Missed what made the game to me. I feel you. One thing that got me confused was the saving setting. Oh yeah, sometimes it's a little funky, but I guess what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save outside the gym, and then we're gonna try and see if we can take on the gym. But yeah, I can get you set up with some stuff. Any of the Game Boy games, super easy to do. Any of the DS games, super easy to do. So pretty much you download one program and one file, and then you can pretty much play. And I'll give you links to everything, and then if you do wind up playing some Pokemon, and have any questions, you are more than welcome to just shoot me a message anytime. I'm available all the time, and I always like to help out when people that need stuff. So sweet, thank you. Yeah, no worries. Alright, so we saved outside the gym. We're going to save after every one of these trainers we fight. Because I don't know what the levels are going to be in here. A Bibarel. A barrel. Okay, so they're like above 30. This could be tough. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. You got this. Thank you, Morgan. Now that you believe in me, we can do anything. Okay, so we beat that guy. Time to clean. Cleaning is fun. Hold on. Sorry for the coughing. With the power of friendship. I uploaded a vid. I'll have to look at it later too. Give me just a second, guys. While this saves, I'm gonna turn on my AC unit because it's getting kind of warm in here. You'll still be lurking? Yeah, no worries, T. I know a lot of people don't enjoy cleaning, but I find cleaning sort of relaxing and soothing. Sorry I'm bouncing back and forth between a couple streams. No need to apologize. You're good. No worries. I know Meg's streaming too, so... Alright, so we saved. Let's go heal up, because we took a lot of damage there. Hopefully you can't hear my AC much, if at all. But I had to turn it on. It's pretty warm. It's a little worm in here, guys. Sure can. I think my mic does a pretty good job of toning it out when I'm not talking. Like, you can't hear it just constantly in the background. But I think when I talk, you might be able to hear it a little bit underneath my voice. But I don't know. Alright. Hey Betty, what's up? Getting a visit from one of the kitties. Hi. Uh-oh. Magnitude is pretty strong. Hi, Mash. Are you gonna come up here and chew on my fingers, or you just want to nap? Do you know what StreamerBot is? I know some of the I don't know one that's specifically called StreamerBot, but I know I use like Seribot. Why do you ask? No, you know you can't go on the desk, buddy. It's specifically called StreamerBot? Then no, I do not. Is it safe? Heard of it, but I don't know what it is. You see, if I use it to automate a bunch of things, but have since migrated everything over to mix it up because it's easier to use for me. Interesting. Oh, you're so sleepy. Trying to make a command for stream where it's who's that Pokemon, and from what I've seen, the best way for it to work completely, because I want the sound alert as well at the same time. Man, it's just demanding some attention. Okay, buddy, I need to use my hands. Mix It Up is like a pre-built PC and StreamerBot. Oh, it's like a pre-built PC and StreamerBot is like building your own. StreamerBot is a bit more powerful, but it's more complicated to use. Mix It Up has extremely similar functionality and power, but it's a bit simpler and easier to use. And apparently was also keep up with who has what Pokemon. I can make them Pokedex for it, and StreamerBot will keep all that info. It sounds kind of interesting. Check out both of them. I don't have many bots in terms of like just random funky stuff. Mostly the only bots that I have are for like moderation. Like Seribot is awesome. If you don't have Seribot, by the way, any of you guys, you should definitely get it. It's so handy. It catches so many of the advertising bots. I think this project will take me a minute to figure out. Yep. If you do get it figured out, that would be pretty cool, though. I just got it. I was sick of the advertising bots. Seribot is fantastic. I think since I started using it, one advertising bot has gotten through, and that was last night somehow. The rest of the time, it gets them before I even see them. It's basically magic. If you want it after I work out all the kinks in it, I'll send it to any of y'all if you want it for your streams as well. That would be really cool, Adaptive, but I don't want to take something that's like special for your stream that you've put a lot of effort into and just be like, okay, now it's on mine as well. Like if you want like if you want that to be something special for your stream that people like something that attracts people to yours, I don't mind. I haven't seen any come through after getting Siri. I'll get the notification block before their chat even comes through. Yeah, same Aluminum. I've been using it since I started, pretty much like 3 or 4 months now, and it's caught every single one. Last night, one of them got through somehow, because like Hobby could see it. He was like, "Get this clanker out of here," or whatever he said, or ban clanker, or something like that. Can't remember exactly what he said. But yeah, that'd be super cool, Adaptive, but, you know, I'm cool either way. If you want it to be something that attracts people to your stream, it's totally fine. But it would be neat. Luckily, when I play Pokemon, I can sort of play with one hand, and I have to stretch my hand a little weird for the controller, but I can do it with one hand so that I can pet mash with the other one. That way she's not chewing on my fingers. I'm gonna be checking out your clips and VODs here soon just to make you as nervous as possible. Pooping myself now, thank you. Everyone already has the exclamation point Pokemon command. I'm just trying to basically update it and add a Pokedex to it. That's pretty cool. I actually don't have the exclamation point Pokemon command. I don't really know what it does. I think it's... Is that the one that Panda has? Where it, like, randomly sometimes a Pokemon will pop up. You can try and catch it. I think so. I'll have to look into it, because that is kind of cool. For me, it's like, that is really cool, but I try to keep my chat, like, not full of bot messages as much. Just because I feel like it's easier to have, like, conversations with people when it's not, like, every couple messages a bot sends something, you know? I watch a couple others that have that, but I don't know if I want to add it. Sometimes chat already gets hectic and I want to stay up to date with what everyone is saying. Same, Aluminum. Like, I think, like, on the one hand, I'm like, that'd be really cool, but on the other hand, I'm like, is that gonna do more, add more fun than it's gonna make chat less readable? Or, you know, I don't know. I already have it made, make it pretty spaced out for like my Discord plug that Nightbot sends every once in a while. Because I was like, I don't want that to be popping up every 5 minutes or something. Got a lot of commands, but the main one being used now is the MK command I got from my friend. What is that command? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think the only, like, gamey sort of command that I have is I've got a magic 8-ball. I don't remember what the command is. Damn. He killed Abba. Let's go over to 8-ball. The 8-ball says, I don't know, Kev. I think I added that because I think Har wanted me to, so I was like, yeah, sure. It's a great turn of events that it hurt itself there and killed it. Huge. I feel like everyone in the, like, in our little group and whatnot seems to have started streaming either like around the same time or like, you know, even more recently. I feel like everyone seems to be like pretty new-ish, but like I keep being like, man, this person must have been streaming for ages, their stream's so good, and then they're like, I started 3 months ago, and I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean? About to be a year for me in October. That's awesome. Staravia's or Star Child's evolving. I thought Javi was longer. His streams are so nice. Yeah. Until he said that yesterday, I thought Javi had been streaming longer as well, and then I was like, dude, he started streaming the same month I did. Staraptor! Let's go! Ooh, close combat's a good one. Lower expectations if you ever see mine. I'm not good with technology. No worries. If you ever need help with tech stuff, just shoot me a message, because I'm pretty tech savvy, and I helped Meg with some OBS stuff the other time. Still getting used to the talking myself. I feel you. I think that's the hardest part, is getting used to sort of like just talking. But I mean, your streams are pretty good, Adaptive. I like watching your stuff. Talking to myself, I got down before I even started streaming. Alright, I need to go back and heal up. That's a skill I need to unlock, but my skill tree just doesn't seem to have it. It's when more than 2 people are chatting, I'm like, wait. That, yeah, I feel like the first hurdle to get past is figuring out how to just talk to yourself. And then the second hurdle to get past is keeping up with chat when there's people talking. And still being able to play the game and stuff. I think I've gotten a lot better with that. When I'm playing games that I haven't played before, it can be a real struggle to pay attention to the game and actually play it while I'm reading people, like while I'm reading chat and stuff. But with like Pokemon and Minecraft, I can sort of play those games like muscle memory because I've played them for so many years that I can just sort of mostly just look at chat the whole time. It's one of those hidden skills that you have to unlock prerequisites in order to even see. A little insanity helps. It's just people are like, talk about your day, and I'm like, what day? All I did is work, and it's so boring. I wouldn't necessarily talk about my day. I would find something that you're interested in. Like, I talk a lot about food. Or I talk a lot about Pokemon, or like Minecraft, or whatever. Oh, damn it, that's not the button I meant to press. Don't even know what sanity is anymore. Like, I can talk about food, like, all day. We're gonna be friends. What's down here? Is it this one? Just tell stupid stories sometimes. That works too. Like, if you got stories to tell, that works. Some of my stories are not stream friendly. RIP. I've got a lot of stories, and like I tell a decent few of them. Some of them, you know, if they're ones that I'm like, I don't know if that would be great to tell on stream, I file those away. Told one about a girl's boyfriend's car blowing up at my school. Stranger's suspicion she did it. Jeez. That's a little crazy. Sorry for all the coughing today. Some days it's the coughing is worse than others. I don't know. I guess I have been talking a lot today. Crazy attracts to my life, I swear. Maybe this will help. Ooh, hydrate, thank you. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I might be coughing because I think the pollen count's a little high today, and it makes me a little stuffy, and it can also mess with my lungs a bit, but I don't know. But I'll take a little sip. Delicious. Allergies been killing me. Yeah. Pollen's been kicking my butt. It's a gold duck. I'll kick Pollen's butt for you. Pollen has no power over you. Thanks, Al. I appreciate it. Seeing it in real time was nuts, not gonna lie. Thought I was dreaming. Oh, now I've got the hiccups. I don't want the hiccups. Caught me off guard, sorry. I can't control it. I can feel another one like sort of lingering, waiting to strike, but maybe I'm free, who knows? Maybe I'm free with just one. Alright, let's save. Hey, Tasty. Are you in Maine now? Did you get, have you already done your flight, or? Everybody's mostly healed up. Let's give... Don't have any berries. I leave Tuesday morning. Oh, I thought you left today. I'm not going to use any of those. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we beat the gym leader. So are you still working today, Tasty? No, today's the weekend. This is a tough one. Because Gyarados usually kills me. Went to a concert today? Ooh. Let's hit him with a Psybeam. Hopefully get a confusion on him. Okay, he's gonna use Bite. That might kill me. Yup. It's okay. We've got some revives we can use. What are you going to see? I've never been to a concert. Alright. Brine. Okay, that did a decent bit of damage. Let's do a quick attack. One Hyper Potion. Ashniko, I don't know any of her songs, but I'm just going to my girlfriend. Ashniko's got some pretty good stuff. You love Ashniko? She's pretty great. I haven't heard too many of her songs, but I know like a decent few. Okay, that was a rough one. That Gyarados really manhandled my team. Float soul. Yeah, let's switch. Had a major Ash Nico phase in college. That's awesome. Let's go to Manhandler. Oof, 37. Dragon Rage? Ice Fang, that might be super effective. That's not good. Live, live, live! He's dead. Okay. Hey, Oof. Get out there. Manhandler was supposed to manhandle them. He got manhandled. I bet Oof survives. Nope. That's okay. Oof did his job. Uh-oh, he outspeeds. Does that kill me? Shit! Okay. Yeah, I might have to do another run at this. We'll have to see. Damn! Oh man, what happened? Oh no. Darn. Guess we'll just have to try that again. I need an electric Pokemon or Steel. I think mostly my issue was that I accidentally led with Abba instead of Starchild. So he got like smacked immediately because he opened with Gyarados or Grass. No, we're gonna brute force this. I've got one Steel move on Pulp. And we open with an Intimidate. I get intimidated back, that's fine. Okay, let's do Fly. Damn, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Okay, I should be okay here. I can do 3 flies and live 3 brines. Okay, off to a much better start. Okay, question. Do you think that the water jet or whatever he used against Abba will kill from full health? Guess we'll find out. And answer? Question? Answer. Guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, I outsped this time. It must be a speed tie? Did half, he's got a berry, damn it. Crunch. Oh, he's got a dark move. Okay. Is that gonna kill me? No? Okay. Dude, that did nothing. Floatzel isn't ice, unfortunately. Oh well, whoops. That's okay, because what we're gonna do is while we're gonna stall with Pulp for a second, we're gonna use a revive on Abba. We're gonna switch to Oof. And we're gonna use an X defend. No, I didn't want to. Okay. I didn't realize it would use it on whoever was in there first. You got this. You got this. Oof. I thought I could use it on a Pokemon. Oh well. It's been a minute since I've tried to use a battle item. Let's go Abba again. He's gonna get. If we win the speed tie. Nope, we lost the speed tie. Okay, and he's dead. Ugh, Ice Fang. Ice Fang permanently increased defense? No, it's just for the duration of the battle. Okay. I think we might not be able to take this guy right now. We gotta level up some more. Any other Pokemon I have in the box are going to be super low level. Oh my god. How do I get out of here? I'll show you the box though. We are also very under-leveled for this gym, so like we'd probably be fine if I just get the rest of the team up to like about 40. But let's go look at the box. Grass types in the area. Maybe not any good ones. We got these guys. And these guys, but these guys aren't great. This guy's level 22, so that's 20 levels under. What's in the fucking box? We got Miss Jumpy, 24. And anything in the area is gonna be about level like 25 or whatever. Does Stink have a stab move? Yeah. It's got charge at least. Or not charge, spark. It's got spark and charge actually. I think I don't really want to have to level up Stinks from level 22 though. Yeah. But that's gonna be a crazy grind to get him up to the correct level. But anyway, for right now, we gotta do our hourly ad break. So we're gonna switch over to the fishies. And we're gonna run the little command, and then we're gonna run an ad. And good luck, I hope you don't get one. If you do, don't worry, you won't miss anything. You'll just be feeding the fish. Yeah, Tasty, you don't know how I play Pokemon. I play Pokemon where I basically ignore types most of the time, and I just level up my guys until I can until I can just brute force the gyms. Fishy. This is a whole game, by the way. Like, if you like to look at it, this isn't just like a little fish tank. This is a whole game. There's like an adventure mode where with like levels and stuff. Time trials and challenge, and then the virtual tank is just like what we use for the ad breaks and stuff. This game's called Insane Aquarium Deluxe. Is that one pregnant? Yes, this one. So the snail, this one, and this guy. The last Pokemon game I played, I made a spreadsheet to figure out a team of I tier Pokemon that were strong against the most possible types. We play Pokemon very differently. I mostly like playing Pokemon to catch them all and to shiny hunt. The battling is sort of like to me. What was I saying? Oh, so in adventure mode and stuff, you slowly unlock pet fish that you can use to help you do stuff. Like there's different guys and whatnot that do different things. If we look in here, if we look in pets, we got all these guys. We've still got some too. We're the same, live it. Twinning. So these guys help out. So we've got Stinky. So in the virtual tank, we've got these three. We've got Stinky. He goes around the bottom and collects up shells. Perganonant. We've got Zorf. He feeds the fish sometimes. And then this is Prego. She, every once in a while, will birth a guppy. And the reason we have Prego and Zorf in here is Zorf feeds all the regular fish, like me, Javi, and T. And then the Prego fish poops out a guppy every once in a while to feed the carnivore fish. For logical, though, I have to put in a beetle manually. Can you get Pregante? In real life? No. Sacrifice. Yeah. This poor guy just keeps having babies just to feed a fish. Pretty horrific, actually. But like the adventure mode in this game is really fun. So if you like the look of this, you should definitely give this game a shot sometime. It's pretty fun. Ooh, we got a claim. What'd you claim? You claimed a Spheal named Derb. How'd this cute fish game get so grim? We're both referencing the same video that we're best friends already. Alright, let me add Derb to the spreadsheet. A Spheal. We want a Spheal. Spheal. Tasty. Derb. I think we are. Alright, we should be good to go back to the game now. I forgot to put on the music for the fish tank again. Oh well. You guys just got me talking. Alright, so I guess... We're gonna leave Pulp in the box for now. The dude reading poor spellings of pregnant. I love that video. It's a classic. Also, let me... Am I Gregnant? Bergert? Reganonant? I'll just go back to the classic for our notepad here. This is why Livid and I are friends too. Alright, so let's try. Isn't this the town you get the banana chin guy at? Tropius? Yeah, you can get him in the Safari Zone. Tropius? I'm pretty sure he's in the Safari Zone. My favorite guy. BRB got a potty. No worries, Adaptive. No potty breaks allowed, actually. I'll have you know. Okay, so what I want to do here is instead of using the XP share for these guys, please tell me y'all also know the other one. The Luigi board. Most recent Pokemon game I played was Gold. I'm old. Oof. Well, if you want to play some Pokemon, I can hook you up with the emulators and show you how to get all the stuff going and whatnot. I did it for Adaptive, and I'm going to do it for Morgan, too, so... I like that there's specific bike music. At least it feels like there is sometimes. I can hook you up, Al. I can let you play, relive your days of playing Gold. Or you could play Heart Gold, which is slightly more recent. I'll message over Discord. Trish didn't like the wording of what I wanted to send. Yeah, no worries. God damn. You know what? We're gonna go to a slightly lower level area. But yeah, if you want to play, when are they gonna release Pokemon Master and Grandmaster? That's pretty funny. That's a good one. Pokemon Top 500 win. I guess we'll just... They got almost every other rank except bronze, I guess. Yeah, they got silver, gold, diamond. Yeah. Platinum. Yup. I guess we should be training up Stinks right now. Well, this is a great Pokemon for Stinks to go up against. Can't use any of my electric moves, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, it doesn't affect the Rhyhorn. Dude, leave me alone. Okay. What's everyone up to this fantastic Saturday, but I know I've already asked some people, but how come he never shoots the missiles on his head? Because they're attached to him. It's like a bee sting. He can only use it once and then he dies. Rips his brain straight out of his noggin. Date night tonight? That's all I got going on? Ooh. Date night's always fun. Are you like going out for something fun, or are you just having like a nice dinner date? And feel free to not not tell me. Follow for feet. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't say that. It would never say that. Had burrito tacos for lunch after picking up the sister from the airport, and that was delicious. Everyone's having burrito tacos lately. Slowly backs away. We'll just do this. We'll do exclamation point. There. Puts on shoes. Just for fun date night. New Japanese restaurant open. I want to try. Ooh. What you gonna get? Ooh. Goodness. At this point, everything. It all looks good. I feel you. Sometimes it's just it's just how it be. I love spicy. Ramen house and sushi. Ramen house and sushi. Any Rex? I'll let you guys handle it. I think a new Japanese place opened up where we live in. Ooh, nice. I really want to get hibachi. My favorite hibachi place does bacon fried rice. That's amazing. Dumpling Master, it's called. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. Bacon fried rice, you say? Yeah, they've got the little. It's not miso soup. It's they call it taki soup. At the beginning, it's delicious, and then you can get bacon fried rice. What I usually get when I go there, is well, if I'm getting. Okay, so I get. You know, they bring you the soup at the beginning. I get double bacon fried rice, and I get the chicken. And then I get a thing of the soup to go. I've got to get crab rangoon. Crab rangoon is pretty good. In that case, I suggest something savory and ask for a little hot chili oil to add into the ramen. It's a dash of heat and more flavor into the already savory meal. Char pork is really good meat to add into ramen. Interesting. DM me that restaurant? Yeah, you got it. It's a little bit further away. It's not like right next to us, Tasty. Can you just send me a message and to like ask me for it so I remember later, and then I'll send it to you when I'm done with stream. Thanks. But yeah, I'll send it to you. It's my favorite hibachi place. Been going there for years. Never had genuine ramen, kind of nervous. Well, even if it stinks, at least you had a new experience. But most likely, it's going to be delicious. It's so good. Just be sure to go into it with the mindset that it's not going to be what you're used to. If you think it'll be what you're familiar with, then you may not like it even if it is good. Not expecting Maruchan, I promise. Maruchan ramen, though cheap and crappy food, does hold a special place in my heart. I think it's delicious. It's so good, I can't lie. What's your favorite flavor of Maruchan, Morgan? I want to try the spicy ramen. Beef? Get out of here! Beef is... Ugh. No longer friends with Morgan. Creamy chicken is the goat. Creamy chicken is such a good flavor for the Maruchan ramen. It's the best. I'm just kidding. We can still be friends. I just respect you less. I'm just kidding. I'll leave it's on. Bulldog is good. Bulldog is good when I want to suffer. But if I just want like a quick little yummy meal, it's got to be creamy chicken ramen. Or creamy chicken maruchan. Creamy chicken is my favorite, and then one step below creamy chicken is the picante chicken and the chili. And then one step below that is the old... Is that regular chicken? Bulldog is its own sort of thing. It's not maruchan. It's its own, like, brand. There's a picture of a Bulldog package in my fish food creamy chicken one. No, there's the chicken one, which is sort of like an orangish color. Like the package is like an orangish color, and then the creamy chicken is like a yellow color package. The creamy chicken is so good. Creamy chicken. Creamy chicken's been my favorite for years. Since I was a kid. I've probably eaten more maruchan ramen than anyone has any right to. Never had it, maybe I'll change my mind. You will. Although, I feel like if someone's favorite maruchan ramen is the beef or like the soy sauce flavor one, they like it for a specific flavor that's in the beef. Whereas the creamy chicken and like the other chicken ones or whatever are like a different kind of thing. They don't have that like sort of soy sauce super salty flavor that I think the beef does. You've only ever had beef and chicken? You gotta branch out. They got some really good flavors. I'd say the beef and chicken ones are like... They're the ones I'll eat if there's nothing else. Those are like the lowest on the totem pole. But I think that's a lot of people's favorites though. But also, I'm just teasing. You can enjoy whatever food you want. We can still be friends. If I like those, I'll love the rest. Yeah. Okay, so the best is creamy chicken. And this is my opinion. Some people like different things, obviously. And you might try some other ones and be like, actually, I just like the beef. And that's okay. But at the very top of the totem pole, creamy chicken. Can't be beat. Fantastic. One step down is picante chicken. That's the white package. And chili, which is the green package. Chili's got a little kick to it, is a little spicy, but not bad at all. And the picante chicken has like a tiny kick to it. The chili is really good. One step below that is the old mushroom flavor, which they don't make anymore. They've got mushroom flavor, you can find it some places, but it's not as good. So one step below the old mushroom flavor is probably the pork and the new mushroom flavor. No, it's just the pork. The new mushroom flavor sucks. So it goes old mushroom flavor, pork, beef and chicken, new mushroom flavor, and then below that is shrimp. The shrimp one sucks. It's my mom's favorite, but I think it's disgusting. A lot of people do like it though. However, at the very bottom of the totem pole, way down in the sewer, is that it was like chili lime shrimp that I tried one time. Oh my god. It tasted like someone took the noodles, squirted a little fish, like a little shrimp juice on it, and then dumped a whole lime in it. I didn't think anybody actually ate the shrimp. My mom does. It's her favorite one. That one was awful. The chili lime shrimp. Ugh. I'm a sucker for the sizzling rich part from Nissan. I've never tried that one. I'll have to look into it. Yuck. It was so limey. With like a hint of fish. I I am a little biased though. The shrimp one might not be as bad as I personally think it is because I'm not a big fan of fish in general. Like lime Tostitos. I love lime. I love lime and stuff, but the lime shrimp one or whatever tasted like someone put a little bit of like shrimp juice on a lime and I was biting into a lime. It was like someone was saying the word fish in the next room while someone was yelling lime into your ear. Exactly. It was so much lime. I'm glad someone else has tried it. I was like, ooh, I bet this is gonna be yummy. I was like, ugh. It was a horror story. I like fish, but not like artificial taste. I feel you. I may be on a seafood diet, but I don't like fish. I see food, I eat it. I'll have to share the recipe I have for Vietnamese fried rice. It used fish and oyster sauce, and it's so good. Sounds kind of yummy. You liked that joke? You like that joke taste? Somehow I feel like that laugh was sarcastic. I missed the joke. I said I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it. My dad says that one a lot. Let's just use an Ultra Ball. Like your tongue is a little freaky. Yeah, he's a little freak. A little? Just let me catch him. Oh my god. A lotta. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can hit him one more time. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, it's fine. Oh. Just let me catch this freak. I'm gonna use all my Pokeballs on this dude. I'm pretty sure we don't even have to catch this guy for this game. Because I'm pretty sure he's not Gen 4. Dude. Just get in the ball. 1, 2. Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use the power of gay ramen. What's up, bro? You okay? What's up? Go, gay ramen! Gay ramen has false swipe. I love gay ramen. Gay ramen is a pretty good guy. What's Licky Tongue's capture rate? Does anyone know? 1, 2. Nope. Oh, we finally caught him. He's too freaky to be captured. I jinxed it. Thanks for jinxing it. What do we want to name this guy? Freakbird? Pervert? So far, I'm leaning towards naming him Pervert. Anyone else got anything they'd like to suggest? Herbert. Herbert the Pervert. Let's name him Herbert. And his nickname will be Herbert the Pervert. Herb the Perv? Herb. I don't know if I have this space for that. Herb. Herb. Herb the Perv. There we go. We're all hilarious and I'm giggling like an idiot over here. Good. What time is it? Okay. I can't go for too much longer because I gotta cook dinner tonight, but I can go for a little bit more. We are pretty funny. We are. I'm actually the funniest person on the whole planet. Did you know? Got an award for it and everything. Whole planet had a competition. Yeah, me. It's me. Funniest person ever. It's true, you can Google it. I actually invented the joke. Show me your ways. No. No one gets to be funny but me. Not any joke either. Liv made the first joke ever. Yep. First joke ever was a knock-knock joke, actually. It just sort of came to me one day. Like I was visiting a friend and I knocked on their door, you know, knock knock. And they said, "Who's there?" Because they didn't have a peephole. And I was like, what if I didn't say it was me? What if I said something else? And that's how it was born, you know? It really opened doors for him. It opened floors for me. The world was full of fours. Let the bodies hit the floor. Hey Axo, how's it going? Not much, how about you? Playing some Pokemon. Probably be going for another 20 minutes or so. And then I've got to get going so I can work on dinner. Got a big meal to cook today. A big meal. It's gonna be delicious though. I love 3/4 down. Great pan. Great band. You know that song that goes like, knock knock knocking on heaven's door? It's a good one too. Want a proper nice username? I mean, you could always make a, I think you can change your username, can't you? 100 fours have made me older since the last time I saw your pretty four. I think we're losing it, guys. I think we might be going insane. Yeah, but like, excellent is just not hitting. Gotta come up with something. The name Livid Narwhals was, I lost it many years ago. the name, ooh, a Scyther! We gotta catch this guy. The name Livid Narwhals actually came years ago. I know, Scyther, he's pretty rare. I didn't know he was even on this route. So let's switch over to Gay Ramen. When one 4 closes, another 4 opens. That one sucked. Don't let the 4 hit you on the way out. I'm just kidding, it was a good one. But the way I got this username is years ago when Tasty and I first started playing Overwatch. We were sharing an account because it was back when you had to pay for it. So we bought it and we were sharing an account, and I can't remember if we came up with the name Livid Narwhals or if it was auto-suggested for us. And then we used that for a while then, and then I wound up using it for some other stuff, and I'm using it now, you know. I don't know why he assumed I just lost it. I was giving you guys the benefit of the doubt, okay? Is my stream actually just a mental institute? That's where people get sent when you're being too crazy in other people's chats. Stream is just an asylum. Yeah, that's what I said. Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. Rubber room with rats. Okay, I think that one kills him. Idiot. Rather than random selecting a username, I made my own and got bored of it. I've actually got 2 different usernames that I've used for years and years and years. I will not be telling you the other one. Because you might be able to find personal accounts of mine. But yeah. The big nice men in their clean white coats, they've come to take me away. Ha ha ha. Livid narwhals? Or narwhals livid? Damn, you figured it out. I've been discovered. Damn, not even a single shake on that. I guess I could revive Gay Ramen and keep doing false swipes to get him down. Scyther has full swipe too. I found his address. Where do I live then, huh? I live on the moon! And his social security number. In a house? Wrong. I live in the ground. I actually live somewhere in the Arctic, in the water. 'Cause, you know, I'm a normal. Apartment 420. Floor 60. 469. What? Yeah, I live in the Arctic because I'm a narwhal. Narwhals are animals that live in the ocean. They're swimming. Narwhals, living in the ocean, causing a commotion, because they are so honest. Living in a town called Nowhere. It's an actual town, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I really need to level up Gay Ramen so that when I need to full swipe a guy down, it doesn't take this long. Funzo is a good username. Funzo the Clown. Isn't there a climax in, like, Pennsylvania? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Oh, 3 shakes and it didn't get in. I want the Scyther. Alert Shark is freaking dope. Coming, Georgia. That is a place. Scyther is Gen 1, right? But Sizor is Gen 4? Because if I'm Alert Shark, I can chase down a little bit Narwhal. You're not getting anywhere near me, buddy. I have a giant tusk on the top of my head. I can just impale you with, and you'll be dead. Sorry for the beeping, guys. 1, 2. Nope. No, I'm alert, so I'll dodge it. You're not alert enough. I'll be Aldorist Shark? Now all I'm thinking of is Dragon Ball Z Abridged when Piccolo yelling, "Dodge!" Wait, no! Alertist Shark? Gotcha. Boom. What's up, Earl? Damn. Drop the mic. I mean, I can if you really want me to. Be kinda loud. Don't be alertist. Be respectful of all levels of alertness. Some island hits hard. Dude, I really want this Scyther. Can he just get in the ball, please? Damn. Damn it. That's like the 5th time it's done 3 shakes and popped out. It's pissing me off. I wish I had a Pokemon that could like put it to sleep or something. I want to be Alert Shark now. Go for it. Scyther's catch rate is pretty low. Yeah. I sort of suspected. Let's see. If we go look at this calculator. Scyther, level 20, exactly 1 HP overall. We have a 19.752% chance of capturing it per ball. We have a 95% chance of catching it within 14 balls. We'll catch him one day. As long as he doesn't struggle. Kill himself. I think we'll get him. But False Swipe has a lot of PP, so... So much PP. 1, 2, 3. Thank Christ. Oh, finally. What do we want to name him, guys? Do we want to name him So Much PP? What do we want to name him? Blender. It's a good one. Everyone like Blender? I got stuck with chat loading, damn technology. Oh no! Like the the VFX software. Blender. I like Blender. Blender. I have to wait 2 months to change your username? Window. Window. Buendo. Let's go with Wenda. Window. Nice. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today, guys. I've gotta go do some cooking and stuff, but let me heal my Pokemon and save, and then we'll find a we'll find someone to raid. Gotcha. Sometimes my chat works and my VPN is active while I'm watching streams, and I'll miss chat. Rip. But yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I might do a late night stream tonight if I can actually get it to work. We'll have to see. Dang man, I know you just got here, Exo, but I got stuff I gotta do. I appreciate you stopping by though. Tomorrow we'll be playing not Pokemon. Tomorrow we'll be playing Minecraft, and then Mystery Game Monday I got a fun Game Boy game I think you guys will like. I just spawned in, dude. I know. But yeah, let me get this up. Yeah, tomorrow's Minecraft. We do this. Have a good dinner. I'll post what I end up getting at the restaurant in Discord. Yeah, you better. I'm excited to see. Now let us find somebody to raid. I'll be streaming again. So I stream if you didn't know, Morgan, I stream every day at 2 p.m. EST. Tomorrow's Minecraft, and the day after that is Mystery Game Monday. Sometimes I do evening streams, if my internet allows me to. I might do one tonight, I don't know though. But let's see who's live. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, Meg's live. Meg's doing Legend of Zelda. So let's give Meg a raid. How about it? She's great. We love Meg. Perfect. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, no worries. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you the next time. And let's go raid Meg. Let's show her some love. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later tonight. We'll see. Goodbye.